I say diamond don't heal me, they just cover my scars, dog. If you wanna know to get the real me, we can do the impossible.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? I'm back with another video. I know I ain't posted a video in a minute, but I've been streaming and shit. I've been consistent with my streams. But I've been in the content drought with the videos, though. I ain't really been thinking of no new ideas. But I recently came across, like, I was on YouTube watching, like, people like King of the Fourth Quarter and Kobe Dreaming, and they be like rebuilding teams in the My NBA franchise mode on 2K and shit. So I'm like, shit, I've been doing that shit since forever. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get this shit a try. So I'm about to try to rebuild the Wizards, the Washington Wizards, my favorite team, my home state team and shit. I'm basically about to try to rebuild them and see if I can win a championship with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they already got a solid team though. They already got a few pieces. They don't really need too much. They got a lot of young players already. We got our rookie right here, AJ the Bastard. I've been hearing about him. And we got our big man Alex Saad. Then we got AD and Trae Young already. So that's just crazy. We got our two vets in AD and Trae Young. So yeah, we already in a good spot. I basically just gotta maintain and focus on like developing our younger players and, you know what I'm saying, putting the pieces together and shit like that. That's all I really gotta do. So it ain't gonna be too hard to rebuild these niggas. I'm probably gonna be doing like more rebuilding videos on like NBA teams and shit, especially when NBA 2K27 drop. I'm probably gonna be doing this a lot more because I'm really starting to fall away from like the online gaming and shit. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna be doing this a lot more. I turned off the progressive fatigue too, cause you know the way I be setting up like my training schedule, I be doing that shit like after every game and before every game. So just so people like AD, you know what I'm saying, can't get injured every fucking game, you know. Really gotta turn this shit off for niggas like him, cause his ass, man, I need like that nigga from SpongeBob, glass bones, paper skin. Like that nigga walking down the stairs and break his ankle. Like that nigga soft as a marshmallow. But look, they tried to trade me Darius Garland for AD, but I got Trae Young. I don't got no need for Darius Garland. But yeah, I end up simulating a few games and shit, like 25 games. We 12 and 13. Not too bad, especially if you comparing it to our record last year. Like, we ain't even make the playoffs last year. The Knicks won a championship last year and shit. We wasn't even a playoff team last year. But y'all see my nigga Ice Trae, he averaging 21 and 7. That's not too bad, but y'all can see he not really averaging like what he used to on the Hawks. Like, he not really doing what he usually do. And this nigga AD is really washed. Like, this nigga fell all the way off. This nigga only averaging 15 and 10. It's still solid though for a starting big man, but you know, 15 and 10 for AD is crazy. But yeah, we got a couple more players and shit. Keyshawn George, he doing his thing. He averaging 11, 4, and 3. Solid numbers for a nigga in his third year. Solid numbers and shit like that. Then we got our big man right here. He putting up solid numbers too. He grabbing boards, he scoring. He averaging 14 and 7. He getting blocks and steals too. He doing his thing. And he shooting the 3 a little decent. So yeah, all I gotta do is maintain, bro. Just make sure these niggas just, you know what I'm saying, develop properly and, you know, keep doing their thing. But I ain't gonna lie though, I knew AD was gonna end up eventually being a problem because he gonna start regressing in his injuries. So I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to get rid of his ass. I went right to that trade finder and I was trying to find somebody at least like a couple years younger than him and around the same overall. Cause I know I ain't gonna keep him on the team. His time like slowly ticking for real. I even tried to trade that nigga for Jason Tatum, but they was not going for that shit. Like, rightfully so though. Like, who the hell about to trade Jason Tatum for AD at this point in his career? Like, ain't nobody dumb enough to do that shit. I was really playing with their intelligence when I did that shit. But yeah, right here I'm just doing my little training schedule and shit like that. My little training scheme. I be doing this shit to help my players develop, and that shit be helping their overall go up and boost their overall throughout the season and shit. So I be just doing that. But y'all see we 19 and 15 right now. Well, not no more. I just simulated a few more games and shit. We got 20 wins and shit like that. And they tried to trade me Pascal Siakam for AD. I was thinking about that shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. But cause I thought Siakam was like a few years younger than AD, but he only a year younger than him. And his numbers not even too crazy. He only averages 17 and 7. That's good though. But AD putting up those numbers, he putting up 17 and 10. Like at first he was averaging 15 and 10, now he averages 17 and 10. So I'm like, it really ain't no point. Siakam He only got what? A better 3-point percentage than him. That's about it. He really ain't doing nothing that AD ain't doing. So I'm like, nah, ain't really no point in making that trade. You know, I'm still trying to get something good for AD. Like, I feel like I can get something real good for him. So I'm gonna go ahead. I just went ahead and held off on that. But y'all see, we 33-20 at this point. All-Star break coming up and shit like that. I'm checking Trae Young's stats. He averages 22-8. His numbers slowly going up, slowly going back to what he usually be doing. But yeah, y'all see the rest of the team. They putting up solid numbers. My young guns and shit. Be loud, Koulibaly. He gonna be a problem. But yeah, I'm really banking on that nigga AJ the Bastard though, because I know he gonna be like, that nigga was what, like 19 years old and 84 overall when I started with him. Now he at 86. He 20 years old. So yeah, that nigga like the face of the franchise. But y'all see the contract extension deadline came up. Y'all know I had to re-sign my nigga Trae for the maximum years that they was gonna let me. Signed him for 3 more years. Had to. Wasn't about to let him slip through the grass. Couldn't do it. And be like Koulibaly, he's solid too. He grab board. He could play like 3 possessions. This nigga could play the 2, the 3, and the 4. So I had to get him. Need him. That nigga grab boards. He play defense. He could score a little bit. I was not about to let him go. But yeah, y'all see this nigga AD living up to his reputation, man. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga got a pinched nerve in the back and he damn near out for 2 months. Glass bones and paper skin. Nigga soft as a marshmallow, man. Exactly why I gotta go ahead and get this nigga up out of here eventually. But yeah, y'all see, I'm at the end of the season. Our record improved crazy. Like, we second in the conference. We 53-8. Team chemistry good. We looking like we damn near could go to win the championship, low key, or at least go to the finals. That's what it's looking like. Shit, we won 53 games, second in the conference. We one of the best teams right now, and that's a lot coming from where we was. We ain't even make the playoffs last year, so that shit crazy. That's tough. But yeah, this the last game of the season. I just end up fucking around and just running a few plays. I was playing this Cam Whitmore. Hold on, fuck is wrong with him? I was cooking. I was getting buckets with that boy, but yeah, we end up winning.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seem locked in. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensively. And
shut your injury-prone ass up. But yeah, we in the playoffs with it now. We end up losing in the first round, though. That's crazy. That's crazy to be the 2nd seed going up against the 7th seed, and we get put out in the first round. Shit wasn't even close. But we went up against Kawhi and the Raptors, so I can't be too mad at it. You know, Kawhi is a future Hall of Famer. So, and he did end up taking his team to the conference finals, Eastern Conference Finals. So I can't be too mad at it. But it's like, damn, bro, we was the 2nd seed and they just gave us the belt like that. It's crazy. But the Thunder ended up going on to win that championship and shit, man. But we still got a lot of work to do, though. You know, we got a rack of young players, so it's like I can't be too mad at it. We so young, and you know, and we ain't gonna sit up here and act like Trae Young got playoff experience, like that nigga just win rings. Like, we ain't gonna sit up here and act like that. But yeah, y'all see, I end up letting the CPU just draft my players for me and shit after the NBA draft. We got a couple good picks and shit. We got this nigga with the last pick of the draft, and he is 73 overall. So I was like, shit, I take it, you know. Yeah, we about to go to the free agency and shit. About to see who we about to lose, so we could try to keep, if we lose anybody important, because we need to keep them. Can't be losing niggas like Trae Young. Can't be losing niggas like Kayshawn George. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You need to re-sign them if they contract by they expire. That shit over with, because we need them. Them some key pieces to the team. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some key pieces. For real. Like, I'm banking on the young stars of the team really carrying. Cause like, I know AD, he ain't going, like, he 34 right now, so he ain't gonna be like, you know, his overall and his stats and shit gonna keep regressing. But yeah, we looking weak at the small forward position, cause that nigga AJ the Bouncer, he in a free agency here, restricted free agency. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking to re-sign him, cause I need him at that small forward position. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I end up putting Bilal Koulibaly back at the 3. I feel like that's his natural position, and he went up 2 overall points. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Because I felt like we was good at the shooting guard position. We ain't need that nigga to, you know what I'm saying? So if I was to lose the Bouncer, we would have been all right. Because Koulibaly would have did his thing. But I needed to get the Bouncer back, though, for sure. But yeah, y'all see, I was trying to trade AD. Like, I was still looking to trade this dumbass. I'm trying to see what I could get for that nigga, but it wasn't really nothing good up there. So I ended up trying to trade the backup PG that we had, Trey Johnson and shit, because I feel like Bud Carrington, you know, he a solid backup PG too, and we had both of them. So I'm like, I might just go ahead and get rid of Trey Johnson and see if I could get a solid power forward to take over when AD start regressing and shit like that. So I'm looking, I was thinking Jaren Jackson Jr., but they want AD for him. I'm like, that's not the purpose. I'm not trying to get rid of AD. I'm just trying to find somebody I could, you know what I'm saying, that could be coming off the bench and playing his position. But I came across this nigga right here though. He shoot the 3 solid, and he 24 years old. He young, so he got time to develop, and he is 79 overall. So I'm like, shit, I might end up taking this trade, you know. And then they giving me another big man that could shoot, another solid big man in Day'Ron Sharpe. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to go ahead and take that. They giving me 2 big mans, 2 for the price of 1. I go ahead and take that trade. Shit, it is what it is. I got me another backup PG, so I ain't really sweating that shit. I was really looking weak at the power forward position when it came to like the backup support for AD, because you know that nigga get injured so much, you gonna need somebody to, you know what I'm saying, that nigga get injured so damn much, you motherfucking pluck that nigga finger, he out with a broken finger, like shit crazy. But yeah, I don't really need too many of these niggas. It's the only person I need right here, AJ the Bouncer. That's the only person I'm looking forward to keeping. But yeah, y'all see, I had to go ahead and match that, because I was not about to let the Warriors take him away from me, or whoever was trying to take him away from me. That shit over with. So yeah, I had to go ahead and match they offer and keep him, because yeah, ain't no way you about to take away my rook. Shit over with. But yeah, I ended up just matching that shit. I renounced all the rights for the other players though. He was the only person I was really wanting to keep. Y'all see, I tried to sign Anthony Simons, but he ended up going with the Heat. But I picked up Duncan Robinson and shit, because I planned on putting him back at the 2, because I feel like we needed like some support at the 2 guard position, because we only got Kayshawn George, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like, I don't know who his backup was, but at the time, but yeah, I feel like he needed a solid little backup. We ain't had no backup for him, so I picked up Duncan Robinson and shit. But yeah, that's what we're working with now at the shooting guard position. So we looking solid right there, you know. And then we got the 2nd round pick and shit. Got a couple draft picks in there that we got and shit. The 21-year-old, the 19-year-old. But yeah, we looking solid at every position though. Look at the small forward position. That joint loaded. We got Koulibaly playing behind the bench and shit. Koulibaly could be a fucking starter. And we got him coming off the bench and shit. So I'm like, yeah, we looking solid. And we got the nigga Josh Minott we picked up playing behind AD. But look at this shit. This nigga overall went up 9 attributes. Now I promise you, I did not touch the overall ratings or none of that shit, bro. I don't be touching that. The only thing I touch is probably the potential, but that shit don't boost their overall. But this nigga went up 9 overall points. So I was like, damn, I really got away with a steal. And AD started regressing. So I was like, damn, that shit really worked out perfectly in my mind. I planned it out like that. Like, I traded for a younger power forward, but I ain't expect for him to progress so much, like develop like instantly like that. Like, that shit was crazy. As soon as I went to player progression, he just jumped up like that. But yeah. So I'm like, shit, I guess I got me a new starting power forward now then. Shit, AD getting old, that nigga ain't gonna be doing what he usually be doing. So I was like, damn, that was a blessing in disguise. I felt like a genius when I made that trade. I came up. But yeah, team looking solid though. A couple positions that I'm overloaded on. I need to get rid of some people and shit like that. I got 4 shooting guards. I don't really need all them shooting guards. So yeah, I'm just thinking I need to get rid of one of these niggas, trade one of them or some shit like that, you know. But yeah, we looking solid, bro. We looking like in a few years, you know, we gonna be competing for that championship. I believe in it. I believe in these young guns. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I end up trying to trade AD. I'm like, shit, I might as well get rid of him. I already got another power forward now with a high overall than him that I could develop and shit and make it even better. Because if he 24 years old with an 87 overall, shit, the sky's the limit for that nigga. You know? So I was like, shit, I might as well get rid of AD. I'm good. You know what I mean? But I ended up trading him for Darius Garland. At the time, it really didn't make sense to pick up Darius Garland, but I think it ended up working out. Cause I feel like Darius Garland, like he a starting point guard, but I feel like he could come off the bench, you know. I feel like he could come off the bench. Like it's not like he an insane, crazy scorer. Like he could probably give you like 18 to 20 points a game. It ain't like he dropping like 25 and shit. Like he ain't nothing crazy. So he could come off the bench and shit, you know, behind Trae Young. I feel like that's just gonna make the team even better. Like we got Darius Garland coming off the bench. Like he gonna get buckets, he gonna pass, you know. So I'm like, shit, I'm stacking my team. I put Bub Carrington at the 2 because I had 4 point guards. So I'm like, you know, we got this young nigga Udoka. So I'm like, I might just go ahead and move somebody up to the 2. But that still had my shooting guard position overloaded. So I'm probably gonna motherfucking do something to fix that. You know? Cause I ain't gonna lie, this is just something I like to do. I like to have 3 players for each position. 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, 3 power forwards, and 3 centers. That's just something I just like to do it. You don't have to do it that way. Like that's just something I just be doing. But yeah, I end up trading one of my young draft picks and shit that I picked up and shooting guard. I ended up trading him for this big man, Diabate. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's like some African shit, but I ended up trading him for him, and then I moved Sharp to the power forward position. I'm gonna put him at the power forward because he gonna be support for Josh Minott and shit. So I was like, damn, that just gave me some depth right there. Some depth at the power forward position. You know, already got Josh Minott. He took over for AD. Then I put him right there. Boom. So it's looking decent. It's looking good for me right now. But I think I had too many players though. I had like what? I think I had 16 players. Yeah, I had 16 players. You know, you can only have up to 15. So I had to let somebody go. I was either going to trade somebody for some draft picks or I was going to release a nigga. But I ended up just releasing Derrick Jones Jr. because I wasn't about to release the rookie that I picked up because he could develop and get better. And Derrick Jones Jr. was getting old. So I'm like, yeah, just go ahead and get rid of old time and get your old ass on. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, team looking solid though now. Look at the positions. We stacked for real. Every position, we good. You know? I don't know if we're a championship team yet because we still kind of young. Like, who the oldest nigga on the team? DeAndre Ayton, Trae Young? Like, you know what I'm saying? Those is our vets and shit, so. But yeah, we still looking like, you know, in a few years we could end up winning that championship. But yeah, I went ahead on and started the second season up. You know, we gonna see how these niggas do. But look at my starting lineup, though. We looking good. Like, Keyshawn George, he at 85 overall now. The rookie last year, AJ DeBonsa, he at 87 now. Face of the franchise. Then I got Minott, he took over. I really want to see how Minott do because I don't know how his stats gonna look, even though his overall jumped up crazy. I don't know how his stats, I don't know how he gonna perform, though. I ain't never even heard of that nigga before I played this franchise mode. I never heard of no Josh Minott. But y'all see, him and Keyshawn George ended up getting injured. That shit hurt me because we was doing so good. Look at our record. We 11-4. We was doing so good, and some key pieces we need start getting hurt. And let me tell y'all, my nigga DeBanson ended up getting injured. He tore his right ACL and ended up getting injured for the whole season, bro. So he gonna be out. He not even gonna come back and play. But we still got Bilal Coulibaly to take over for him. But you know, I was trying to let my young gun develop in, so he could get better and better and better. Because, you know, he the face of the franchise, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look at Josh Minott, though. He putting up the numbers that AD was putting up last season for us. Like, and he got a better 3-point percentage than him. Nigga shooting damn near 40% from the 3. So I'm like, yeah, I really just came up. Like, I got to still picking up this guy. Like, that shit was crazy because I traded him for who? What, Trey Johnson? That shit was crazy. At the time, Trey Johnson was like an 80 overall. My nigga Josh Minott bumped up to a whole 87. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But y'all see Trae Young averaging 23 and 5. He doing, you know, that's just Trae Young. He gonna do what he do. But I ain't gonna lie, I was still trying to improve my. Oh, I remember what happened. So the Timberwolves offered me a trade for LaMelo Ball, but I declined it. I was moving too fast. I ended up declining it by accident. But I ended up going and getting the trade done. So now I got LaMelo Ball. I got rid of Trae Young. The reason I picked up LaMelo Ball because he's 3 years younger and he's 6 inches taller. So I was like, that's going to help me out with the defense at the point guard position because I know Trae just too small. But why these niggas try to request a trade back to me? That shit didn't make no sense because why would y'all? They literally requested this trade for me. I didn't show it in the video, but they literally requested to give me LaMelo Ball for Trae Young. And then they going to ask for it back. Like, ain't no takebacks, nigga. We ain't doing that. Y'all should have never gave him up. Y'all don't know what y'all was thinking when y'all did that shit. But yeah, I don't know what they was thinking either, man. But my nigga Josh Minnick get back from injury. And, you know, we looking good. LaMelo get hurt though. That shit kind of hurt us. But see, that's why it came into play. It was a good thing that I picked up Darius Garland because LaMelo got hurt. I mean, I couldn't predict that. I ain't want that to happen, but we got Darius Garland, you know, potentially starting PG, so he gonna take over for him for now. But yeah, y'all see we lost 3 straight ever since LaMelo got hurt. I'm like, damn. But y'all see our record though. Our record crazy. We 41-20, and we first in the conference. So we went from all in that little span of time. We went from not making the playoffs to being second in the conference, and now this year we first in the conference. But yeah. Contract deadline came up. Definitely needed to re-sign Kayshawn George. That shit was a no-brainer. Definitely had to get Kayshawn George back for sure because he one of my best players right now and he's still fairly young. He's 24, so I'm like, hell yeah. And Alexander Zhao, of course. Definitely had to get him back too for sure. That nigga's 85 overall at the age of 22. And he put up solid numbers. He played defense, he rebound, he scored. He do it all. I ain't can shoot. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to get him. Definitely need to get him back. But we at the end of the season though. Y'all see there's one more game left. But we got 60 wins, man. We 60-21. You know? We 60-21, bro. So our record improved even more. I told y'all all I really gotta do is maintain and develop these players. I ain't really gotta do too much. But y'all see LaMelo's stats went down. But the only reason his stats went down is because I started messing with the tendencies of my players because I got so many good players now. Kayshawn George, Koulibaly, Darius Garland. I started messing with their shooting tendencies, so I guess that took some points from LaMelo Ball because we got so many scores on the team now, so his shit went down. But yeah, pretty sure the same shit would have happened to Trae because we got so many scores now. But he's still putting up solid numbers though. You know, he's still getting a lot of assists and shit like that. But we end up winning our last game of the season. That shit made us 61-21. So it's looking good, bro. We low-key looking like a championship team, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just that quick. That shit ain't even really take no time. My nigga, the Bass is still injured, though. He out. I was thinking he was going to at least come back in the playoffs. He did not. He is not coming back in the playoffs, bro. But yeah, why the Pacers took us to a game 7 in the first round, though? That shit crazy. You mean to tell me we won 60 games in the regular season just for the Pacers to take us to a game 7 in the first round? That shit fake. But yeah, we ended up playing against Philly. I think this was LeBron last year. Yeah, because he signed to the Sixers for 2 years. But we played against Philly. Beat the brace off their ass in the second round. Beat them like 4-1. Look at our starting lineup though, bro. We crazy. Look at our starting lineup. My nigga Saw averaging a double-double in the playoffs. And Josh Minnick. Oh my goodness. My nigga Koulibaly getting boards too. Look at him. He averaged 6 boards in the regular season, 5 boards in the and look at bruh. He a shooting guard and he getting rebounds. Like, we low-key a rebounding ass team. Even the PG could get you 4 rebounds a game. Like, LaMelo going crazy. But yeah, we controlling the boards, and then we got hella defenders on our team. So I think, yeah, we in a good ass spot. Low key, like with the pieces we got, I feel like in a few years, bro, the Wizards in real life, they might do something similar to this. But y'all see, the Pistons got us 3-1 though. We about to lose to the motherfucking Pistons, man. We about to lose to Cade Cunningham. So I end up going to the Simcast because I want to see this shit. Like, I want to see this shit quarter by quarter score. I want to see the score quarter by quarter, bro. But yeah, y'all see Kayshawn George carried us to that win. Nigga trying to make a 3-1 comeback. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's 3-2 now. You know, They just one game away from going to the finals and shit. The bad boy Pistons, man. This shit hurt me because I'm like, bro, we won 60 games. Why are we struggling like this in the playoffs? Like, what the hell? We won 61 games. But y'all see, we end up pulling away and getting another win, bruh. So now it's tied up. It's 3-3 now. Shit crazy how we really came back from a 3-1. But look, y'all see, we in game 7 now. The Thunder just patiently waiting in the finals for our ass. They already won that shit last year. They trying to repeat. That shit crazy. But yeah, this the last game of the series, man. It's either win or go home, bruh. You know? And it look like we about to pull that shit. We pulling away, you know? They got a minute left. Oop, can't come back. Boom. And we end up beating them niggas, man. LaMelo Ball did his thing. 25-9. Josh Minute dropped 23-8. Koulibaly dropped 18-8. Shit crazy, boy. Them niggas playing. And they gave the fucking Eastern Conference Finals MVP to my nigga Kayshawn George. They gave that shit to him. I think they gave that shit to him because he played so much defense and he getting rebounds and he scoring. But I ain't gonna lie, we got to the finals playing the Thunder, boy. They swept the fucking shit out of our ass, boy. They beat the brace off our ass. We ain't even get a win. Going up against Shea and Jalen Williams or Chat. Oh my goodness. We couldn't do nothing with them boys. They beat the brakes off our ass. But it's cool though. You know, we young. Like, Shea wanted to chip last year. So he got experience, bruh. You know, shit ain't fair. But we in the offseason right now. You know, I let the CPU draft my players for me, draft my rooks for me. You know, we got a solid little pick right here. Well, he was the 5th pick in the draft. We got the 5th pick in the draft, and we already got a solid team that made it to the finals. And we got another rookie with a promising future. So all I gotta do is keep developing these niggas. It's looking good for us. We probably could make it back to the finals next year. You know what I'm saying? But tell me why I didn't know that Josh Minute was an unrestricted free agent. So I ain't never even offered him a contract. So I ended up losing that man, bruh. I lost him and Cam Whitmore. I left them niggas Cam Whitmore got an offer from the Hornets. And I ain't never match it because I ain't think he was worth the money, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He a small forward. I already had Koulibaly and the Banser. What the hell I'm gonna do with Cam Whitmore? I don't need you. But Josh Minute, though, I ain't gonna lie. If I would have knew that he was I wasn't paying attention at the time. If I would have knew he was an unrestricted free agent at the time, Josh Minute, boy, I would have gave him a bag to come stay and play for us. But he ended up slipping away. I think he went to the Warriors. Yeah, he went to the Warriors. I ended up losing him, but I knew I needed another power forward, a solid backup power forward that was fairly young. So I picked up Jarris Walker. I looked at his stats and shit. He was solid. He could play defense. He could shoot, rebound. So I ended up signing Jarris Walker and shit. But it ain't looking too good for us now at that power forward position, though. Because we lost Josh Minute. So I'm like, damn, that shit low-key hurt. Because we made it to the finals, and I feel like he was a key piece of that. And we lost him. He was one of our best players. So I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Lost him, but, you know, I picked up a couple other big men and shit like that. That was solid. I looked at their stats, you know, it was solid. Could stretch the floor, could play defense and rebound. That's what I look for my big man. But y'all see, we good at the center position. Like, we elite. We elite at the center position. It's just a power forward position now. But low-key, the rookie we picked up, Caleb Gaskins, he progressed and developed so much to an 83 overall. So we was low-key good at the power forward position because we got so many other players. Y'all see Koulibaly, he a 90 now. Like, so I'm like, shit. And then Kayshawn George, I think he got to a 90. LaMelo Ball a 90. Darius Garland went up to an 86. Well, he stayed at an 86. And then we got our rookie PG right here. That nigga went up to an 81. So I'm like, damn. He went up to an 80. So I'm like, shit, we might still be in a good spot even though we lost Josh Minute. I ain't want to lose him, but yeah, we had too many small forwards. So I went ahead and traded this nigga just for some draft picks. Went ahead, got rid of him. We had too many players. Then I went ahead and started the season up, man. You know? Kevin Durant about to retire. Go ahead and give him his retirement tour. He get too much hate he don't deserve. But y'all see his ACL still torn, but he day to day, so he could come back any day. You know what I'm saying? our face of the franchise. He coming back soon. He day-to-day with his ACL. Y'all see right now, I'm just doing my little training, little scheme. Because I be doing this to develop them and make they, this help out the young players and shit, help their overall go up and shit like that. It help the whole team overall go up, but it's really good for the young players because, they got that potential and shit like that. So yeah, I be doing this just to help them out, help them get better, improve my team chemistry and shit like that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and just simulate a few games. Y'all see my boy day-to-day, bro. He coming back. I'm telling you, he's a problem. His overall still going up. Even when he was injured, his overall still was going up. So he at 87 now. He came back, his game back. I ain't gonna lie, that boy played terrible. That nigga was trash. That nigga went 2 for 10. Like, that nigga was rusty though. What you want him to do? He ain't playing a year. Like, but y'all see, we 9-0. I simulated the first 11 games. We went 11-0. Then we lost to the Jazz. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go see who was on the Jazz. I'm like, how we lose to the Jazz? We were just undefeated. And we end up losing to y'all know I got Keyshawn George. Tell me why we lost to that nigga. This nigga look like his twin brother, Keontae George. But Keontae George, he putting up solid numbers. That made me go look at Keyshawn George's numbers. He obviously, I think he better than his brother for sure. We got the better George brother. But yeah, y'all see Koulibaly, he putting up numbers. LaMelo put points. It's LaMelo. He putting up numbers. I went to go see what bruh doing. This nigga averaging a double-double. He had a rough start his first game back, but he averaging a double-double now. So I'm like, sheesh. I'm like, cool. He putting up solid numbers. So I'm like, shit, we still in a good spot, bruh, low-key. And we looking better than last year, even though we lost Josh Minute. That shit hurt us. But this the power forward that's starting right here. He don't really get too many rebounds. But we got so many people on our team that grab rebounds from the shooting guard position and up. We don't even need him to. But this shit broke me right here. Y'all see LaMelo broke his fucking kneecap. Like, how you do that, Melo? But we still got Darius Garland, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if it wasn't for me having Darius Garland, it would have been bad for me. Cause we wouldn't have had no backup PG, no starting PG. But y'all see, we 31-6 now though. We 31-6. My training little scheme got my players progressing and developing perfectly. Look at their overalls, bro. We got 4 people 90 overall and up, bro. 2 people 92 overall. And then we got Darius Garland. He not even supposed to be a starter, but he a starter right now. He at 89 overall, so he really will be coming off the bench as an 89 overall. Shit, crazy. And then we got this nigga right here, this power forward. He's still getting better. He at 85. So I'm like, damn, we lost Josh Minute, but we still in a good spot, But look at our record now, bro. We terrorizing the league now. I ain't gonna lie. We terrorizing the league, bro. We 50-10, first in the conference. So now at this point, I'm like fully confident that we gonna win a chip. I'm like, yeah, we got there. We at least going to the finals for sure. But look, I got 690 overalls on my team. I'm at the contract deadline thing. I had to go get Darius Garland. His year is back for sure. I had to go make sure he stayed with us. Couldn't let him go. I can't let nobody on this team go right now, but we looking too good. Y'all see Koulibaly, he grabbing 7 rebounds, putting up 17 points. This shit crazy because, like, you really ain't got to do too much to maintain this team. I feel like the Wizards is like one of the most perfect teams you could play with in the franchise mode, bruh. Because all you really got to do is just let the young guns develop, and you could just put like some other stars, like one more star around them, and you good for real. I just got rid of Trae Young and AD, and now we doing perfectly fine, bro. LaMelo averaging 20 and 7. He doing this thing. He really could have been averaging like 25 on some shit, but we got so many scores and good players on our team. He not getting his numbers. Like, I see, I went to go look at Trae Young to see what he doing, but of course Trae Young putting up 25 and 7. The nigga play for the Timberwolves. Like, they don't got nobody but AE. The only other score they got is Anthony Edwards. So it's like, of course he gonna be putting up more points than LaMelo, but I ain't tripping off that shit. I still feel like I want to trade. That nigga Trae Young don't play no defense anyway. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all see Victor Wembanyama, he won the MVP. Could care less. I ain't gonna lie, I went to go look at Josh Minute because he really was supposed to stay on my team, but I know he was an unrestricted free agent. And that nigga is putting up 20 and 8. That nigga is a bucket. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga is a problem. I was low-key hurt because I'm like, dang, he really supposed to still be on my team. But y'all see, I simulate the first round. We blow the fucking Bulls out the water. Y'all see the Golden State Warriors over there with Josh Minott. They made it to the second round. But they definitely ain't make it to that third. They got their ass swept by the OKC Thunder, and we swept the Magic. So, yeah, I guess it worked out for us better because our team is better than yours. So, yeah. Enjoy the offseason, nigga. We going to the finals. Yeah. But, yeah, we got the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals. Beat them 4-1. Shit wasn't about nothing. And look who got the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, bro. Coming back off a torn right ACL, man. This nigga averaging 21-8. Shooting 58% from the field. He averaging 1.2 steals, one block. This nigga doing it all, man. Coming off a torn ACL, bro. You doing that. That shit crazy. But we in the finals now, bro. We got him down 3-1. So I'm like, yeah. End of the video is coming real soon because we definitely about to win this game and we gonna win a chip, bro. We already got them down 3-1, but y'all see, it's a close ass game, bro. Look, we down 3, 44 seconds left. They not trying to let us get that chip. I end up hopping in the game. I ain't gonna lie, I played a few plays, but we lost, bro. It wasn't nothing I could do. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I remember correctly, Darius Garland just couldn't hit an open 3 at the time. It was nothing we could do. This nigga, the Bass shot 0 for 10 from the 3, 7 for 20. That nigga had a horrible game. They locked that nigga up. That's why they won, for real. But yeah, I had to go make some adjustments to my lineup and shit. Had to put LaMelo back at the starting position. And we gonna go ahead and simulate another game with the Simcast, you know. I'm thinking right here is where we're going to pull it out. We're going to win that chip. But these motherfuckers beat us by 1 point. Motherfuckers beat us in the last 30 seconds. Nigga hit a 3 or something and they won the game, bro. Shit crazy, man. Everybody played good. I don't know what happened, bro. So now we in a game 7 with these niggas, bro. After we had them down 3-1. It ain't no way we about to choke a 3-1 lead, bro. It ain't no way that we about to do that shit. But y'all see, game 7, win or go home. I ain't gonna lie, we beating the brace off their ass. Look at this shit. We already up by like 40, 50 points on the nigga. So I'm like, yeah. Chip secured. We got that ring. It ain't even take me too long. It only took me about, what, 3 years? Shit wasn't about 9. But yeah. I had fun doing this shit, though. Rebuilding this team. It was fun. I had a good time doing this shit. Developing the young players and shit like that. Seeing people who you wouldn't even think become stars and shit. Like, I ain't expect that out of Josh Minott. I don't know how he got that good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga came out of nowhere and just was like a superstar, power forward. But yeah, we won the championship though, bro. Hopefully this shit could really happen one day for the city, man. I love to see that shit. LaMelo Ball, Alexander Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly, my boy AJ the Bouncer. We did it, man. We did that shit. I think they gave the Bouncer the Finals MVP too. I'ma check that shit in a second. But yeah, bro, y'all see we celebrating, bro. We got that shit done, man. You know? We got that shit done. Shit was a piece of cake though. I really ain't had to do too much. Few trades. I don't feel like I really went trade crazy. I really was mostly trading like the younger players for like draft picks and shit. I ain't really do too much. I traded AD for Garland and I traded Trae Young for LaMelo. That was about it. And then I just let the young players develop and shit like that. Y'all see the band, so he went crazy. This nigga averaged 20 and 9 in the regular season, almost a double-double. Coming back off a torn ACL, he said he still got it. He came back and took us to a championship, bro. That shit crazy. That's like a storybook ending right there, bro. No bullshit. You come back off a torn right ACL, and you still the same player. You still, you know. But y'all see, they definitely gave him that Finals MVP for averaging 24 and 9. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video, bro. I'm gonna be doing more videos like this and shit like that, bro. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm gone, man. Yeah, man.